Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining us once again at Zach Malin Collectibles. Though it's been a few weeks, Bowman Baseball Mega Boxes remain one of the hottest retail products out in the market. Thus far in our videos, we've had great success with Bowman Baseball Mega Boxes. Will the streak continue the third time around? Let's find out. Hello everyone. As mentioned, we are ripping once again 2026 Bowman Baseball Mega Boxes. This product has been great to us in our channel. If you have watched our previous Bowman Baseball Mega Box videos, we have had nothing but success. We've pulled numbered cards, auto cards from this product, and we're hoping the third time is the charm once again for another great rip with this Mega Box. Believe it or not, I know it's been a few weeks, but we have yet to actually rip open Bowman Baseball value boxes. You can't find them on the shelves. However, we were fortunate to find one lone box on the shelf during a recent restock of the Mega Box. So we went ahead and grabbed it from our local Target, and we are back on it once again. So, you know, in this product, based on previous videos, you get the Mojo refractors in these. So hopefully we can hit more great things like autos. So without further delay, you know who the prospects are. We'd like to get a Murakami, not just a base card, but a nice Murakami auto. All right, or a Mojo would do, or any numbered Murakami card would do. That's who we're chasing this third time around. At least we are. I know there's other great prospects to go ahead and find, but that's who we are targeting today. So without further delay, let's get to it. So we know what to expect here. We are expecting hits. So as mentioned, this is remains as one of the hottest products. Now, can you guess what the other one is? You guessed it. Our last rip of baseball on release day, we ripped open Topps Chrome Platinum. And we got it at restock as well. We did not realize just how juiced those boxes were. We only opened up 2 boxes, and there we got numbered cards from 25, 50, 75, and 100, and we also pulled an auto. So if you can get your hands on that one, I would definitely go for it. All right, it's a more reasonable price. And like I said, I'm hoping to get eventually my hands on a box of Bowman value boxes. So let's get to it. Let's see what we get this third time around. So you're going to get the stock paper cards, and then you're going to get the Mojo refractors and some other chrome cards as well. All right, here we go. Hoping for nothing but hits. So we got the Mojos right there. We got the base, and we've got Roki Sasaki. You know, he's been pitching a lot better, guys. A few weeks ago, I would have told you he's trash. I wouldn't have given up on him, but he had been pitching like trash. However, last outing, I think he pitched 7 innings against the Angels, and he had like 10 Ks, and he gave up 1 run. So the long ball still remains his nemesis. He has a tendency to give up the long ball. Here's an Ellie De La Cruz on this Mojo. Ellie Willits. Wasn't not too long ago he was one of the chase guys. And we're going to get, what do you call this one? Like almost like a laser parallel of Victor Figueroa. All right. So I like how the majority of the cards are chrome finish between the Mojo and just the regular chrome. All right, Arquette. We get, I thought it was a White Sox. I thought we were going to get Murakami on the Mojo. We didn't. We got Kyle Teal. All right, do we get the Miz? I think we got the Miz right there. Bowman Sterling, Jacob Mizarowski. He has been balling out. And I think in our last video, we asked who you guys thought would be the potential NL MVP. And I'd totally forgotten about The Miz. Right now, I got to say, he's probably running away with it. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, here we go. And Nick Kurtz. So, as you know, we like to give things away on this channel, and we will be announcing our giveaway for last month in the next few days. So if you haven't gone back and looked at the May videos, we didn't release a lot of May videos because we were out of town, so your chances do increase to win. If you haven't done so, go ahead and go back on to those videos. Make sure that you know, what you normally need to do. You need to go ahead and answer the questions posed in the videos. You need to, of course, be subscribed. You need to like, hype, and watch the video to the end. All right. So with that being said, oh, Sejun Moon. Okay, this might be a variation. All right. Not familiar with him, but usually when they're not in action, you get a good idea that this might be a variation. All right, so on this blue one, we have it numbered to 499. Walker Jenkins. We've been waiting for him to reach the majors because he's been one of the top prospects. So when he does, we are ready to jump all over him because we got him to 499. Walker Jenkins. He's one of the top prospects. Minnesota is not very good, so they should just give him some run up in the major leagues. Well, I might be wrong. I haven't checked them in the standings, but lately, the past few years, they have not been very good. So, we are running a giveaway, and we have a lot of cool products which we're going to announce next week. So you might as well go ahead and register. Since you're watching this video and you're almost at the end, go ahead and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you have not already done so, hit that subscribe button. Watch this video to the end, which you're almost at. Like this video, hype or share this video. We got a few nice cards here. And comment in the comment section. We like to ask a few questions to engage you. And one of the questions we're going to first ask is, what do you think is the best hit from this rip? That's easy enough. And then stay tuned for our final question, which will qualify you for our giveaway. Mike Trout. Mike Trout started hot and sort of cooled off. Mojo. Walker Jenkins. Walker Jenkins numbered. Walker Jenkins straight mojo. We've got Seaver King. And on this laser, Edward Florentino. Still no Murakami. All right, last pack. Can we get a last pack Murakami magic? And stay tuned for our final question. Once again, we got Kim. So it might not be a variation. We got his base card here. Lewis. All right, so we are going to go to this one right here. We get a Henry Lalane on that one. And final chromes, Chris Arroyo, Anthony Frabose, and a Chase DeLauder. So there you have it. But before we wrap things up, let's go ahead and ask that final question. Final question being, in addition to what you think was the best hit, it doesn't have to be one of these ones that are sleeved up. It could be a card that you go ahead and collect for Bowman. So that's who I want to ask you. Who do you collect? Who are you chasing? All right, in this product, in Bowman Baseball. So go ahead and let me know in the comments, who are you chasing in Bowman Baseball? So let me know who that is in the comment section, along with which one is the best hit from this rip, and you will be qualified for our giveaway. So I would say this is a so-so box, not as great as the ones in the past, but if Walker Jenkins gets that call-up and starts to play well, there you go. So thank you for joining us, everyone. Stay tuned because we have more great rips to go ahead and share with you.